Okay, sorry about this. This lighting is terrible. I'm in my bathroom, and this is literally like my first YouTube video ever. YouTube video ever. What the fuck? But my name is Valerie. I am from Kentucky. I thought I would just start making videos just like the rest of everybody. We're all quarantined inside of our house. There's nothing to do. So, pretty much just a little rundown about myself. I'll be 27 in May. I'm a Gemini. I have two beautiful kids, a 3-year-old and a 5-month-old. I have an amazing boyfriend. He is Hispanic, so yes, I have me a little Hispano novio. Both of my kids are also mixed. Yeah, and I just hope you guys enjoy this video. This video is going to be doing my makeup. But that's not all that's going to be on my channel. I'm going to be doing makeup. I'm going to be doing my hair. Sometimes I'm just going to be recording my crazy life. Like, it's not just going to be one specific channel, because I definitely feel like I have some entertainment to offer you guys, especially in this crazy mess that's going on right now. And I also want to say that my heart goes out to anyone who is dealing with the COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Anyone who has loved ones who are dealing with it, my heart goes out to you. Let's just all stay safe and do the best we can to keep the spread down, stay at home. So yeah, I have my homemade, see if you can see in there, strawberry banana smoothie. I make these at home and they're delicious. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, God, this lighting sucks. Okay, so I have to, of course, pin my hair up and out of my face. It's gonna look a little ridiculous, but this is how I do it. God, this lighting looks so terrible. Ugh. Okay, if I'm gonna be doing this a lot more often, like I think I am, I'm gonna have to get some updated equipment and stuff, but money is not the best, like for most of us, we have. Oh, so this is my makeup bag, if you guys want to, I don't know if you can see that, but I have a lot of stuff in here. So yeah, excuse me. But yeah, like I was saying, money isn't really like a, it's not very optional right now. I'm not working. My boyfriend is doing, construction, so he's able to work right now. Oh, and by the way, I've already primed my face. I use the e.l.f. Poreless. I can't remember the name. Let me go get it really quick. It's the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. That's what I use. Honestly, the smell isn't the greatest, but it works pretty good, so I like it. So now we're just gonna go in and put the foundation on. What I like to do is just kick it on there pretty good, and then just start blending it out. And for my foundation, I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me shade 120 in the matte and poreless. I also had the same Maybelline Fit Me in 120, but it was the Smooth and Dewy, and I just did not like the way that made my skin look on my face. It made me look so like, you know, the dewy look. And I just, yeah, that's not for me. I just don't like it personally. I'm more of a matte person, per se, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's still a great foundation for me. I don't have a lot of money, once again, to go out and buy, expensive makeup. I've shopped at Sephora before, like once or twice. I am like strictly a Walmart brand shopper. Like, I go to Walmart for all my makeup, and I unfortunately don't have the money like I would like to get the better foundations and everything. But this works for me, so that's all that matters. And I follow one of my two biggest ones that I love to follow and watch is Jeffree Star and James Charles, because for one, I just think they're really, really good-hearted people. Just, from my opinion, they're just really good-hearted people. And, I haven't really heard much about James, but that doesn't mean anything. But I know Jeffree right now is, like, really giving back to the community and to those who, isn't as financially stable as he is, right now. So he's definitely, he is just such a good person. And James Charles is an amazing person also. He is such a sweetheart. And, he is just, they're both like one of my big inspirations. I just love watching them. Yeah, so that's kind of where I learned how to do my makeup, like, everyone did back in the day, just like put their foundation on, some eyeshadow, the eyeliner, mascara, and was good. Like, contouring back in the day wasn't it. So I actually just started contouring back in, like, I'm gonna say like 2018. No, I'm gonna say like 2017 is when I started like contouring and all that good stuff. So, and I'm telling you guys, I hate this lighting. Like, I really do. So I really need to find another angle to where, like, you can see like the actual like process of me putting on my makeup, because right now it just looks terrible. Like, it really does. But I'm gonna let you guys finish watching me do the process, and when I get done, I'm gonna find somewhere where I have better lighting so you guys can see that I really actually know what I'm doing when it comes to my makeup. Because this lighting just is not working for me right now at all. It's not doing me no justice. So, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'm new to this. This is actually my first video ever doing on YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to do, which is fine. I just wanted to get on here and kind of, do whatever, because it's quarantine. Nobody can do anything right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, why not just do my makeup and see if anyone out there is interested? Because I know that they are, there is people like Jeffree Star and James Charles and Patrick Star and you know, all them amazing, beautiful artists who people do watch, such as myself. I watch them. I'm subscribed to their channels, and I love watching them. So, you know, I just kind of just wanted to do this because it's fun. I like doing my makeup, and I don't know, just boredom, honestly. It's quarantine yet again. And can't do nothing else, so why not try to build a relationship with other people out there who are, you know, experiencing the same boredom type thing, and, you know, are just now new to YouTube, such as myself. You know, there's a lot to know about me. So this is my first video, so I guess this is, you know, where I should try to, you know, introduce myself in the best way possible. And of course, later on, as the videos continue, I will probably be posting twice a week, just to try to promote myself and get myself out there. Like I said, all my videos will not be makeup. Some of them will be doing my hair, and trust me, by far, like I said, I am not an expert. It's just something I like doing, and I know the finishing product is really pretty. And you know, I just like doing my makeup because I like doing it pretty much. But yeah, there's a lot to know about me. I am not necessarily a complex person, but I do have a very complex life. God, this lighting sucks. Ugh. Sorry about that. Yeah, I definitely need to get my straws. I just ordered Jeffree Star's straws, so waiting on them to come in the mail. So what was I saying? I'm just like all over the place right now, girl. I don't like it. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm a very complex, I'm a complex person, but I have a complex life. And first and foremost, I am not ashamed by far to admit that I am a recovering addict. I am in recovery from heroin. It took me a few years and a few tries to get to where I'm at. And I know that there's people out there that can relate, but a lot of people are just not very open about it. But to me, sobriety and sharing that to other people is a beautiful thing, a very beautiful thing, because you could be helping someone else. And, you know, in these times in the world right now, I'm sure everyone could use a little help, you know. So, you know, for me, it's like, why not share my story? And, you know, it all started, of course, I'm sure, you know, anyone who is an addict, or anyone who knows of someone as an addict, or a loved one as an addict, or recovering addict, such as myself, I'm sure, you know, they've heard the story that it started off on pain pills. Well, usually how it starts off for a lot of us, unfortunately, and that is unfortunately how it started off for me. Sorry. I was 18, and I was just so infatuated with this guy. I thought he was just drop dead gorgeous. And I was just so starstruck by him. I'm so sorry. I'm looking for my other brush. I was just so starstruck by him, and I just thought he was the most gorgeous thing. Well, that was the first time I had tried pain pills, like an opiate. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. You know, if you're younger watching this, I hope that your parents do teach you that the dangers of drugs. And if you're older watching this, you know, you should already know. But if you're watching this and you are an active addict, sometimes I know you feel like there's no hope and there's no light at the end of the tunnel, but there is. Not to get all deep or anything like that, but just from someone who has literally first-handedly experienced life as an addict. It can get better. It can get better. It's just up to you. Most people who aren't addicts don't see it as it being a disease, but it is a disease. We are sick people, okay? Think of it like cancer. Someone who has cancer, okay? And if they let that cancer go untreated, it's gonna get worse than what it probably would have as if they had got it treated, correct? It's kind of the same concept. They have a disease, we have a disease, and it needs to be treated. And if we don't get treated, then it's more likely that we're gonna die from it. Does that make sense to anyone? Or does it sound like I'm just blabbing on? Because I really do know what I'm talking about. I started using pain pills at a very young age. 18 years old. Like I said, my ex-boyfriend introduced me to them, and it's been hard as hell to turn back ever since, and I haven't. I hit the ground running, and it's almost like I wake up 9 years later, and it's like, where the hell did my life go? Where did these 9 years go? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's crazy to know that pretty much all of my 20s have been consumed with dope, with drugs. And I have 2 kids, and, you know, that hasn't been a walk in the park by far with my children. You know, it's just, it's a touchy situation. It really is. It's a very, very touchy situation. But like I said, for me, it's something that needs to be talked about. But today, you know, I just want to kind of give you guys a peek, you know, and then as my videos continue, we'll continue to talk. But I know sometimes people feel like, you know, they're alone out here in this world, and, you know, you're hiding your addiction from people, and you try to go to work and put your makeup on and be happy and pretend like nothing's going on, but in all reality, you're sneaking to the bathroom to do a shot or a line. Trust me, I know. So you may be able to get away with it for now, but I can tell you this, it will eventually catch up to you. And sometimes it's too late. By the time you realize what the heck you have done, it's too late. And if me speaking out helps just one person see that, then I've done my job for the day. Everyone's lives are different, and everyone goes through trials and tribulations. Everyone has different obstacles to overcome. Everyone has had different childhoods. But there comes a time to where it's like, you know what? This does not have to be my life anymore. And today, I'm going to change it. And that's really what happened with me. It was like, you know what? This does not have to be my life anymore. And today, I'm going to change it. And like I said, if you later on in the videos, you'll get to know more about me, and hopefully I get to know more about you guys. And, you can find out a little bit more about me, and I can find out a little bit more about you, which I would love to find out about you guys. And, I just want people to know that, like, they're not alone. Like, there is other struggling people out there, such as myself, and friends that I have, and friends that they have. And I mean, that's what AA and NA is for. And people who have higher powers. And it's a beautiful thing. Recovery is a beautiful thing. Being sober is what's in. That's what's in now, being sober. Because you actually have true, genuine happiness with sobriety. That's not saying that troubles and trials and tribulations and obstacles are not going to come, but life is so much easier worrying and facing and dealing with all those obstacles and trials and tribulations sober than it is getting high or drinking. It's so much better. And I'm doing my eyebrows. So it's just, and like I said, I'm using all, like, this right here, my palette. I know it's like jacked up and broken or whatever, but it has like some beautiful, like, I don't think the camera even justifies, because I have a crappy ass camera. But I mean, I use the most basic, and I go for a natural look most of the time. But today, like on my eyes, I really just went for the most natural basic look ever. I just wanted to throw on a little bit of foundation, throw on a tiny bit of natural eyeshadow, do my brows. I just went online and ordered Lily lashes. I don't know if you are familiar with them, but they are amazing. So you guys go check them out. Today I'm definitely going for more of like the natural look, because yesterday I did more of like a full glam. And because I take classes, I take classes 3 times a week at nighttime. substance abuse classes, and I take 3 classes in the morning. With all this coronavirus, they're all over the phone for those, but the ones at nighttime, they are like there at the actual facility because it's 10 people or less in the room or whatever. So, sorry, that's one eyebrow finished, and I only do my eyebrows with this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. That's it, and they gift leaked. So this is an eyebrow that's not done, and this is an eyebrow that is done. But yeah, I do my classes, and I just try to do what I can to stay sober another day. Because that's why I do this, man. That's why I do this, is to stay sober and be a good person, be the best possible person that I can be, so I can be the best mother to my beautiful children that I can be. And I've come to learn that if I'm not the best person that I can be, then there's no way I can be the best mom that I can be. And that's something that my children deserve. That's something that I deserve. That's something that I've deprived them of. That's something I've deprived myself of, is being a good mother and knowing that I could be a good mother. And ultimately choosing the drugs over myself and my children, you know. But I know I'm not the first who has done it. I wish I could say I was the last, but yeah, I know that's not plausible at all. But you know, hopefully sooner than later, you know. Oh, Lord. Okay, that took literally forever. 1 second. Okay, yeah, gotta clean them up. Okay, so that was very, very, very stupid of me. So I have to go back and redo my plain eyeshadow that I had. I already had some plain ass eyeshadow going on. Now, I have to go back over. Okay, this lighting officially sucks in here. So no more doing makeup in here because this looks good, but probably what you guys see on there doesn't. over it, over it, over it, over it. Time to put on my fucking highlighter on the bridge, the nose. Cut that out. Right here. Here, right here. Over it. This is the shittiest video.